Welcome back, if this is a welcome back to Zero Mission 100%. The second playthrough, technically third. It's time for... I was gonna sing along and I totally botched it up, as one does. Speaking of Sam Dillard, remember I was talking about him? Still talking about him. Go look. Zelda Cinematica, Metroid Cinematica. You can't go wrong. He's working on another Metroid thing, and you wouldn't believe how excited that makes me. The number of times I've fallen asleep to that Metroid Cinematica album, too. Yeah, this is the part. If you don't know how to bomb jump sideways, you need power grip to make it. And that is why I did not come here first as a speedrunner would. But I like Krakens Lair, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a couple practices of this segment. And I feel I got a better grip on it. I had a very sloppy Kraid fight, and that was the primary reason why I started over. Here we go. See, that's the thing. You gotta perfect every little thing. I don't know how they do it single segment, man. I really don't. Practice, that's how. It's just like anything. Mario 64, that was the tangent that went unfinished. Mario 64. That's right, because I said, yo! And that's completely against my, my acid worm. That's a thing to be said about this game compared to Metroid Fusion. There are far fewer bosses. Makes sense to a degree, because this is the NES Metroid revamped, reskinned, for your pleasure. And hers. What? I don't know, man. My mind isn't there. Mario 64. For as amazing as that game was at its launch, still to this day the #1 game I was most excited for. Still the best gaming story ever. I don't think it'll ever be topped, just the impact that that game had on me. However, as I stand here talking to you now, I can safely say that Mario 64 is not the best Mario game, and in fact, it may even be the worst 3D Mario. But you have to understand why. It was the first of its kind. Return trip missiles, saving time. If not mere seconds. Or if only mere seconds, yes. We're moving, man. Now it's feeling like a game. This is Metroid. But yeah, the lack of bosses in this game compared to Fusion makes sense, but it's also a little upsetting. And therefore, I still think Metroid Fusion is better overall. I like the feel of that game better, but I do greatly appreciate this. I am growing more fond of it, I think. I like moving quickly. I like the original Metroid map, and this is basically just that with a couple changes. And in the sense that it lacks the constant narrative pauses, I understand that that's a good thing too. It has more similarities to Super Metroid in that sense. Yes, very good way to attack that guy. Missile tank acquired. Sing and cheer. This too, remember how often I bombed that thing? No point, just keep going. That's tempting, but not yet. We want these missiles. Now or never. Actually, you can easily get them on the cleanup run, and it may be faster. Actually, I think it is. I think you would, what do they call it? Where you don't shine spark, but you space boost. That's what they call it. When you space jump with a speed run going, or a speed booster rather. Hard to control, but definitely the fastest form of movement. Don't have to kill these cars, rippers, whatever you want to call them. Yes, see? Gotta keep it moving. And then right back to the same door and down the hole to Kraid we go. Wait, it's not Kraid yet, is it? No, this is the space jump, speaking of, unknown item pickup. I'm only going to be saving at save stations that feel like a nice segment point that I also may have to restart if I play sloppy after the save, if that makes any sense. Because right now I'm just trying to move and go for this 100% thing. That's another thing I left unfinished. I just feel like... Well, actually, I did kind of finish it. I just want to play this game well. I 100%ed Metroid Fusion. God knows, I've wiped the floor with Super Metroid, although I don't have a vanilla Super Metroid playthrough. Thing is, I don't know the interest in that. Actually, somebody did ask me. I know there is at least one interest there. Here we go, to Kraid. Yes, grabbed it right away. That doesn't always work. Alright, you little fat tub of lard. Should be easy, but sometimes this guy's tricky. Also, different cutscene with the Varia suit enabled. It actually changes. Get in as many shots as early as you can. It's still not going well. Better though, getting way more hits than the last attempt. No, oh boy, here we go. That claw, man. There he goes, he's down, I'll take it. It was a little slow, but way faster than anything I've done so far. So now we get Speed Booster, and we're gonna wipe Norfair out in like one go. Definitely Ridley's hideout. There's a little bit of cleanup at the very end of the game. We're gonna come back to the planet, obviously you need to for 100%. But yeah, that's the thing. I feel incomplete if I don't 100% this game. And I just leave that blind playthrough. That's very cumbersome, especially to anybody who knows this game. I feel like it would be very hard to watch somebody play it blind, screaming that you know what to do and stuff. So yeah. Yes! There it is, man! What a beautiful shine spark. Can't do that on the NES, that's for sure. Save station and a missile. We'll get the missile on cleanup. Save station is part of the cleanup. Escape. Get out of here, you morons. I got the frantic energy, man. This is like me on my best days at work. Where I'm just getting crap done. We gotta go down, though. Why do we have to go down? Map station, that means nothing. Missile. There's a missile above the map station. That's why I'm going this way. Get out of my way! You gotta be on these screens for like 2 seconds, tops. Then you gotta go. Move it. Foxy's right behind you. There it is. We're gonna get it first try. Get ready. That's the hope. Boom! That's right! We're moving! Maybe there is truth in that mentality that if you're positive... Nah, it's determination is what it is. Energy tank. This, you don't have to shine spark. It's faster to just boost. And jump. Shoot the thing, grab the thing, and we're on our way. We're done with Krakens Lair. That was smooth in terms of my playing ability. I will accept it and carry on, my wayward son. Kansas. I miss the days driving to college and back, listening to classic rock. That was like the best part. College breaks when you would go back home, just take the highways. You felt like an adult. It felt important, traveling. Smile, you're traveling. Henry Rollins. Brinstar. I don't think so. All that leads to, that just crumbled, is another Chozo guy to be like, oh, go this way. But I know where to go. I don't need you telling me. We have way more than 101 missiles, but that's okay. get moving. This place is cleaned up. We cleaned it up. We did beautifully. Just reminded me of a Storm Chaser video. A very annoying one where the guy in the passenger seat is like, continue, continue, every 2 seconds. I think it's base hunters. They get some good footage, but that one dude is really irritating. No, you're irritating. We know this. It doesn't require further comment. I'm antsy, man. Feisty. What else is new? I don't know why I said it like that, because why not? Nothing matters. With our newly found speed boost, we will get super missiles. What? Okay, wait, hang on. This isn't even the early super missiles. I've already been over that. But why is it not that early? It could be. No, it can't be. I don't have high jump, which doubles as spring ball, which is why you can't do that yet. It all makes sense. That was a waste of time. We must move it. The frantic energy, man. No wonder I'm losing my hair. All the days that I'm like this. I have several variations of stress. And it's Norfair. No, it's perfectly fine. Get it under control. I probably do need to take medication. I'm just kind of against it. Alright, we saved this trick. This is the first hard trick. There's at least 3, if not 4, Shine Spark tricks in this game. They're not even tricks, they're required to get the items, but I'm referring to them as tricks. It's nothing Super Metroid would ever do. But you gotta know how to do it. You gotta know how it works in the Game Boy. And I would say that they're the 3 or 4 or 5 hardest tricks in this game by far. The stuff that when I first saw it in a walkthrough video, I was like, what the heck? Were you like, what the heck? Or did you say, what the heck? My elementary school music teacher, I remember. He hated that word, like. He also wore pink socks every day. Wall jump. Shine Spark to the left. Keep holding to the left. Duck. Jump. Shine Spark to the right. Boom. That is the true early super missile. I'm surprised I got that, dude. That feels good, though. Don't even have to worry about that save I just made. Just keep going. Yes. Now we have Varia Suit, we have Super Missiles, we have Speed Booster. Everything in Norfair can be done except for the final few pickups. So this is going back to that blind playthrough where I knew the Metroid sense was tingling, that it is very well possible to do all of Norfair in at least 1 or 2 passes. We know this. How? I have seen it. Did you like that? The smooth transition to a Lord of the Rings quote? Can you picture the scene? Do you know? Save complete. Repairs complete on Peppy's ship. Poor Peppy, man. It's a surprise he didn't have a heart attack ever in the series. Where's that Star Fox game? Star Fox, Peppy's health issues. That's why old people have so many problems. It's not just their body failing. It's they've had a lifetime of stress, freaking out. You got all of this from talking about Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team. Yes, he was sent to investigate. I messed up. We gotta get that Shine Spark, dude. I like that voice in the beginning of Star Fox 64. Cornelia, 4th planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros, or whatever he says. the super missiles. We messed it up. We always mess it up. There's a way to do this. You could just jump to it. You do an air bomb. But without the jump boots yet. They're not even called the jump boots. Get it right or pay the price. Salute your shorts. There it is. What happened? Ask what happened, fingers. Answer the question. I don't care that you don't have a brain. Stupid fingers doing their own thing. Chop them off and bite them. Yum, yum, yum. That's right. Taught those fingers a lesson. There it is. Bomb. Do it. Yes. There's another way to get that that's easier. But, I don't know. I want to pause it and see the game file time. Which is another thing. I think I was about to say that at some point and never finished. The answer, of course, that's not the right phrasing. There's a way to shine Spark back out of this room. Wouldn't it be nice to do that? Oh, but little Pewee Wee sucks. Indeed he does. Camp Anawana. We hold you in our hearts. And when we think about you, it makes me want to fart! I don't know why I screamed that like Gandalf. I used to know that part of the movie. Everything he says to the Balrog, I would imitate it. I want to get this thing right now, even though this is another thing you get during the cleanup. Come on, bomb jumps. The rhythm is gonna get you. And indeed it did. Look at, how's it taste, missile? I got you. Oh no! Agyo. Who says Agyo? That's Bumper from Diddy Kong Racing. That's who says Agyo. Tip Top says, Rectico! I like that turtle. I like turtles. I just realized that that's what that sounded like. Eh, well, crud. There's the boots. I could've just went back. Either way, we have Varia suit. Remember, behind this guy is a heated tunnel. If you have anxiety, maybe do not go in the heated tunnel because you'll feel like you're suffocating, and you'll probably have a panic attack. But if you have cold water with you, then maybe you'll be okay. Thank you, Dr. Something. Speedrunners do all of this heated section, no Varia suit. Because remember I told you they don't pick it up? If you didn't know, but you probably do. But we are not the champions of the world, and therefore we need it. Oh, I thought I did the baby hop of destiny. That's what that is. Don't miss a shot. Save room. Ah, yes, another end to a beautiful segment. Ish.